I've been very lucky to have some incredible mentors along the way. One of the biggest influencers in my career when I was starting out in racing was Paul McCartan. He owns Ballyphilip Stud in County Limerick and an incredible breeder and pinhooker, a master of his craft in that regard. He bred Batash and Harry Angel from a very small number of mares when I was there, and just had a very good eye for the horse and for an opportunity, and was very much the best work ethic that I've been around, and so I learned a lot from him in that regard. And he would always have an incredible knack of picking out a stallion before he made the big time, and I learned so much from him with every aspect of the business in terms of developing an eye for a horse, for how that horse is, going to develop into the frame it's going to develop into as an older horse. An eye for detail, for pedigrees, not cutting any corners when it comes to working hard. But the harder you work, the luckier you get. And as long as you're working hard and having integrity and being honest along the way, the rest will follow.
And then you did, of course, the Darley Flying Start course, which only really elite people that, Clodagh and everyone think are going to be industry leaders are actually accepted for. And you must have had great mentors through that.
Yeah, it was an incredible experience. It's a 2-year program, and it combines horsemanship and business and leadership, communications, all aspects of it. But one of the most valuable things about the program is the amazing network of mentors that you can develop and learn from. I was lucky enough to work for Gay and Adrian in Australia, which had a massive influence on me, especially with wanting to come down and work in Australia after the course finished. Just having access to them and being able to pick their brains was really valuable. I worked for Becky Thomas of Sequel Bloodstock in the US. Becky is a breeder, pinhooker, trader. She has a pinhooking business, and she set up probably the first really commercial stallion farm in New York. So just a real businesswoman, and she took me under her wing in a big way. So she's someone that I'll always credit for having a great influence on my career.
And now you're here at Arrowfield Stud, and I guess you've fallen into what most people would say is an absolute dream job in the thoroughbred industry.
Yeah, absolutely. It is an incredible company to work for. The team, working under John Massara, has been a massive influence on me, and he's such a big thinker and thinks outside the box. And the team is incredible here, working with John Frere and Sal Gordon and Mitch Ralph, and of course Paul as well. The quality of the bloodstock is unbelievable, and a very exciting few years ahead of us.